Black pepper. Black pepper is one of the world's most widely used spices and comes from the dried berries of the Piper nigrum plant. It originally comes from India, where it has been used for thousands of years as both a seasoning and a valuable trade product. The berries are harvested at different stages and processed in different ways to create black, white, green, and other varieties of pepper. Black pepper gets its strong, sharp taste from a natural compound called piperine, which gives it its familiar heat and aroma. It is used in almost every type of cuisine, from simple home cooking to complex restaurant dishes, and remains one of the most important spices in the world. Cinnamon. Cinnamon comes from the inner bark of several tree species and has been valued for thousands of years. Ancient civilizations used it in cooking, medicine, and even as a valuable trade item because of its unique fragrance. The bark is carefully removed, dried, and rolled into the familiar sticks or ground into powder. The two most common types are Ceylon cinnamon, which has a lighter and sweeter flavor, and cassia cinnamon, which has a stronger and more intense taste. Cinnamon is widely used in desserts, baked goods, hot drinks, and savory dishes, making it one of the most recognizable spices worldwide. Cumin. Cumin is made from the dried seeds of a flowering plant in the parsley family. It has been used since ancient times and was valued by many cultures for its distinctive aroma and flavor. The seeds have an earthy, warm, and slightly nutty taste that becomes even stronger when they are roasted. Cumin is a major ingredient in Indian curries, Middle Eastern dishes, Mexican foods, and North African spice blends. It is often combined with other spices to create complex flavors and is an essential part of many traditional recipes. Turmeric. Turmeric is a bright yellow spice made from the root of the curcuma longa plant, which belongs to the ginger family. It has been used for centuries in South Asian cooking, especially in curries, rice dishes, and traditional recipes. The spice gives food a golden color and adds a warm, slightly bitter, and earthy flavor. Turmeric contains curcumin, a natural compound that has been widely researched for its properties. Beyond cooking, turmeric has also played an important role in cultural traditions and is recognized as one of the most distinctive spices in the world. Paprika. Paprika is a spice made from dried and ground peppers, creating a wide range of colors and flavors. Depending on the type of pepper used and how it is prepared, paprika can taste sweet, mild, smoky, or spicy. It became especially famous in Hungarian cuisine, where it is a key ingredient in many traditional dishes. Spanish paprika is also well known, especially varieties made by drying peppers over smoke to create a rich smoky flavor. Today, paprika is used to add color, aroma, and flavor to soups, sauces, meats, vegetables, and many international dishes. Cardamom. Cardamom comes from the small green pods of plants in the ginger family and is known as one of the world's most aromatic spices. Inside each pod are tiny seeds that contain a complex flavor combining sweetness, citrus notes, and a refreshing hint of spice. There are two major types: green cardamom, which is commonly used in sweet and savory foods, and black cardamom, which has a stronger smoky flavor. Cardamom is popular in teas, coffee, desserts, rice dishes, and spice blends across Asia, the Middle East, and Scandinavia. Its unique fragrance makes it a prized ingredient in many traditional recipes. Cloves. Cloves are the dried flower buds of the clove tree and are known for their powerful aroma and intense flavor. The buds are harvested before they open and then dried until they become the small dark spice used around the world. Cloves have a warm, sweet, and slightly bitter taste because of their high concentration of natural oils. They are commonly used in baked goods, spice mixtures, drinks, and slow-cooked dishes. In many cultures, cloves are also connected to traditional celebrations and seasonal recipes because of their distinctive smell and flavor. Nutmeg. Nutmeg is the seed of the nutmeg tree and has a warm, sweet, and slightly nutty flavor. It comes from the fruit of the tree, which also produces mace, a related spice made from the outer covering of the seed. Nutmeg has been traded for centuries and was once considered a highly valuable spice. It is often used in baked goods, creamy sauces, soups, and drinks because it adds depth and warmth to recipes. A small amount is usually enough because its flavor is strong and easily noticeable. Ginger. Ginger is a spice made from the underground stem of the ginger plant and has been used in cooking for thousands of years. It has a fresh, spicy flavor with a hint of sweetness and can be used in fresh, dried, powdered, or preserved forms. Fresh ginger is common in many Asian dishes, while ground ginger is especially popular in baking and spice blends. Ginger adds a unique combination of heat and fragrance that works well in both sweet and savory foods. It is also an important ingredient in many traditional drinks and recipes around the world. Saffron. Saffron is made from the dried threads of the saffron crocus flower and is considered one of the most valuable spices in the world. Each flower produces only a few tiny threads, and these must be carefully collected by hand, making saffron extremely rare. It adds a golden color, delicate aroma, and slightly sweet flavor to foods. Saffron is especially famous in dishes such as rice recipes, desserts, and traditional Mediterranean and Middle Eastern cuisine. Because of its limited production and unique qualities, saffron has been treasured for centuries as a luxury ingredient.